Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of a bundle box from the Brothers War theme set. And this particular theme set is just another theme out of Magic the Gathering. This particular set was also released within the last quarter of 2022. So, moving full steam ahead with my Brothers War content, because it's been a while since I've done a decent string of Magic content. So before this, I've gone through a opening of a Jumpstart booster, a set booster, and a collector's booster. Haven't touched any of the draft boosters, probably won't, but at the rate I'm going, maybe I'll get one just for the sake of having the complete set. Anyway, bundle box, the Brothers War. So front / top of the box, let's say front, with the artwork we're becoming quite familiar with. Now the bundle box will include some type of Transformers card, and I'm assuming that is extra to what is included within the set boosters. So front of the box, top of the box, getting quite used to looking at that. Won't worry about the sides. The thing that's probably making the noise inside is most likely one of these two Spindown counters, which is always nice to have. Now, being a bundle box, there are some nice inclusions in here. So as I mentioned, the Spindown life counters, be a red one or a green one. There will be some extra land cards, both standard and foil. A Brothers War card box, which is always handy to have. There will be 8 set boosters included. I'll probably just open one and leave it at that. The rest I'll do some other time because I have done a set booster opening. There will be a alt art traditional foil of Queen Kayla bin Krog, either, and Universes Beyond Transformers card, whatever that means. But there is a bit of a blurb here as well. What do we have? Travel back in time and witness history in the making. Brothers War is a new look at one of Magic's classic tales, a battle between two brothers, that shaped the future of the entire multiverse. Multiverse these days seems to be almost everywhere. Wield powerful artifacts like colossal war machines and intricate schematics cards. Are the lessons of the past enough to save the future? Interesting. I almost feel like I've heard some of this dialogue out of Beast Machines, and the only reason why I say that is because I've been doing Beast Wars Transformers unboxings and reviews as of late. Last part of this blurb, be on the lookout for Universes Beyond Transformers cards. Reconfigure your collection with the power of the Allspark. So, interesting to see how that is. So, that's pretty much a look at the box. I'm going to open the box and then progressively pull everything out of the bundle box and we can have a better look at everything that is included. And with everything now out of the box, there was a whole heap of things included. I guess that's one of the good things about having everything inside the actual card box itself. So I guess just to start going through a few things so we can move things around. So we've got the red Spindown counter as opposed to the green, but that's okay. It does look very nice in its translucent clearish red of some sort. That's very cool. It's always nice to have one of these. So that was the Spindown counter. We have 2 reference cards, which is pretty much a stock standard for these bundle boxes. So they are very quick reference cards, so obviously for someone like me who hasn't played in a very long time, probably need a little bit more context in what's included on these, but still, it's very nice that these are included. So there's the reference cards. putting them to the side. 8 set boosters, which is very nice. I will, for the sake of the video, I will open one. So the others will be opened at another time, but I will open one. The actual card box itself. So definitely very sturdy. Artwork that we're seeing pretty much almost all the time. So that's one side of the box. I'm assuming that's the emblem / symbol for one of the two brothers. And then the other side. So yes, that is very, very, very cool. So that is the box itself. So this will definitely become very handy in the near future. So put that over there. We'll come back to you in terms of what else is here. So we have some tokens to cut out as well. I can't remember what these particular tokens are. They might be life tokens. And then some other card-based tokens. So that's 1/2. And this is in the actual card box itself. And then on the other side. So I will admit the artwork is very nice. Well, the artwork is always very nice. So that's one card. That's the other. Just looking at this particular part of it, I don't know. Gives me some weird Crixian vibes from War Machine. So does the green on that particular look. As does the red to a degree as well. But yeah, so that's little card insert that have some of these things included, which is also very nice to have. So that's that. What else do we have? We have a nice little A5 mini poster. So Mishra's burnished banner. So I'm assuming that is brother 1. So that's the green, and very much a large contingent of machines, and a very machine looking dragon there as well. So that's 1/2 of the A5. On the other half we have Urza's Iron Alliance. So still very machine based, but looks like he has adopted more heavier types of machines to employ, whilst the other brother has gone for many individual troop-based machines, I guess. Which brother would I side with? Well, despite red being my favorite color, I would probably go with Mishra. If I had to pick a brother, that is. So that's the included little A5 artwork. That's always very nice to have. So now we have left one set booster, which I'll open in a little while, and 2 little extra packets. One is part of the premium bundle, which I suspect will be the foil land cards, and the regular bundle is probably the standard land cards. So let's start with the premium bundle. Yeah, at this point I'm starting to not really care as much about being gentle with these cards. So there's that alt card of Kayla, which is very nice. It is a foil. That's very cool. And then yes, we pretty much have foils of the land. So just having a quick look at the actual land cards that we will get included. As always, the artwork is very nice. I don't know if I would ever use foil-based land cards and just use the standard land cards. So there's about, yeah, so there's the 20 of those. And yes, obviously all in the foil look. So that was the premium packet. In terms of the regular packet, and I did see there will be a Transformers card at the very front. So for this Transformers card, we have Flame War. So this is card 10 of 15. So this is Flame War in her robot mode with a very G1 centric looking robot mode. And if we flip it around, we have her in her alt mode, which is a bike. And then looking at that car behind them, I don't know, kind of gives me vibes that it could be Prowl. But that is very cool. So that is the Transformers card there. So it's actually very nice. So you actually get a nice little freebie Transformers card with the set. In terms of the lands, so it's basically non-foil version of the lands. I don't know. I think the nice regular version of the lands still look good. The foils are nice, but I don't know. I think for me the foils, it's just a touch of overkill. So that's pretty much everything that's in the bundle box itself. So the only thing left to do is, I guess we'll just have a quick open of a set booster. And yeah, just see what I get in this one. What I will do is I will put these to the side. It would be very funny if I get another Flame War card again, but we'll see. At some point in time I am going to end up getting duplicates, but can't be helped. Apologies in advance, and I'm being pretty messy with these. So well, oh, okay. That's just a normal back card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And an art series. Oh, well, there's only been 13 cards in this one. So in terms of the art series, so that's our art series card from this particular set booster. Very nice. And that is the Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Cool. So we have that. Mountain. Now I believe this was in my collector booster. The foil version, that is. Energy Refractor. Coastal Bulwark. It's actually not a bad looking card. I almost feel like you should use that in Iron Warriors deck, if there are such things. Phalanx Vanguard. Evangel of Synthesis. Whoops, and no video would be a video without bumping the camera stand. Gnawing Vermin. Interesting. Mishra's Research Desk. Audacity. Interesting. Icar Wellspring. What do we have here? A Chromatic Lantern. Steel Seraph. Combat Courier as a foil. Very nice. And a Power Stone, which I did get as a foil in the collector deck. Well, booster that is. It was also shared with a backing as well. So in this case, this is just the Friday Night Magic backing card. But yes, there you go. A regular version of the Power Stone. Now, interestingly enough, there was no Transformers card in this one, so it goes to show even the Transformers cards are probably randomized. I just had to double check it was a set booster, not a draft booster in disguise. So that was pretty much all the cards in that particular set booster. So it goes to show even these Transformers cards that I'm trying to slowly acquire are pretty much, they're not guaranteed inclusions in a set booster. That's okay. Once again, I needed to bump the camera. What have I done here? What will I bring back to the fore? Well, when in doubt, just use the card box. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the Brothers War bundle box. So nice to see some of the extra inclusions that come with the bundle box itself. I will admit I do miss the days when you used to get a little small novel with these bundle boxes. I think the bundle boxes also used to be a lot bigger, so it's actually nice that everything gets streamlined into just one of these boxes and then put into its own packaging. It was nice to get another Transformers card, so now 3 out of 15, which is good. And yes, it was interesting to get that added notice that a set booster is not a guaranteed Transformers card. So that's always good to know. In terms of Brothers War content still remaining, I have the 2 pre-built commander decks. So I'll just go through those in the near future as well. Hopefully try and just go through them pretty quickly because they are pre-build commander decks. So there's definitely going to be no variation between them, and I'm pretty sure you can actually just Google to see what cards are actually included in the pre-built deck. So there you go. But hey, the commander decks are still kind of nice to grab. It does at least take some of the guesswork out of trying to construct a deck. But yeah, maybe one day I'll try a commander deck with an actual living person, but we'll see, we'll see. Still got plenty of time. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.